Let's be real for a second. Starting a business in 2027 is a completely different beast than it was even 2 or 3 years ago. The gold rush of basic AI is over. The era of cheap money is a memory. If you're still trying to use a 2023 playbook to launch a brand today, you're not just behind, you're invisible. We are living in an economy that moves at the speed of light, where average is a death sentence, and good enough gets buried by an algorithm before lunch. But here's the good news. While the barrier to entry is higher, the reward for doing it right is astronomical. I've put together 9 specific checkpoints. This isn't just a how-to guide, it's a survival filter. If you can't check these 9 boxes, don't quit your day job yet. But if you can, you might just build the next big thing. Let's dive in. Checkpoint 1. The anti-AI value proposition. By 2027, everyone is using AI. It's no longer a competitive advantage. It's the baseline. If your business idea is just, I'll use AI to generate X, you don't have a business, you have a prompt. To win now, you have to ask, what can I do that a high-speed processor cannot? This usually boils down to 3 things: deep empathy, physical presence, or radical taste. People are starving for human connection in a sea of synthetic content. If your business doesn't have a human soul at its core, you're just a commodity waiting to be priced at zero. Before you spend $1, define the one thing you do that a machine never will. Checkpoint 2. The micro-niche authority. The days of being a general marketing agency or a generic clothing brand are dead. The internet is too crowded for generalists. In 2027, you have to go an inch wide and a mile deep. Instead of fitness for men, you need to be longevity coaching for 50-year-old tech executives with back pain. It sounds counterintuitive, like you're limiting your market, but in reality, you're becoming the only choice for a specific group of people. When you're the only choice, you don't have to compete on price. You become the authority. Who exactly are you speaking to? And more importantly, who are you willing to ignore? Checkpoint 3. The lean tech stack, and why less is more. Back in the day, starting a business meant hiring a developer or buying 5 different software subscriptions. Now, the goal is aggressive efficiency. Your checklist item here is to build your minimum viable tech stack. If you can't run your initial operations on 3 tools or less, you're overcomplicating it. Complexity is the silent killer of startups. It creates busy work that feels like progress but isn't. In 2027, your edge isn't having the most features, it's having the most agility. Can you pivot your entire model in 24 hours? If your tech is too heavy, you're stuck. Checkpoint 4. The $0 attention strategy. Ad costs are at an all-time high. If your business plan relies on buying customers via Meta or Google ads from day one, you're going to burn through your capital before you find product market fit. You need an organic engine. In 2027, this means community over content. It's not about how many views you get, it's about how many people actually trust you. Whether it's a niche Discord, a specialized newsletter, or a localized boots-on-the-ground movement, you need a way to reach your audience without paying a toll to a billionaire's platform. If you don't own the relationship with your customer, you don't own your business. Checkpoint 5. Radical transparency as a marketing tool. We are in the trust deficit era. People have been burned by fake reviews, deep fakes, and get-rich-quick schemes. Your 5th checkpoint is your transparency policy. Show the boring parts, show the failures, show exactly where your materials come from or how your service is delivered. In 2027, boring is the new sexy. Authenticity is no longer a buzzword, it's a currency. If you're hiding behind a polished corporate facade, you're going to lose to the person who is brave enough to show their messy, real process. Checkpoint 6. The cash flow first audit. The growth at all costs era is over. Investors in 2027 aren't looking for users or eyeballs, they're looking for profit. And if you're bootstrapping, profit is your oxygen. You need to have a day one revenue plan. None of this will monetize later stuff. If no one is willing to pay for your solution today, it's not a solution, it's a hobby. Your checklist item here is What is the simplest version of my product that I can sell for actual money in the next 30 days? If you can't answer that, go back to checkpoint 1.
Checkpoint 7. Decentralized operations. Why are you paying for an office? Why are you hiring full-time staff for tasks that can be fractionalized? In 2027, the most resilient businesses are decentralized. You need to be able to tap into global talent on demand. Your team should look like a network of specialists, not a room full of generalists waiting for instructions. This keeps your overhead low and your expertise high. If you can't run your business from a laptop in a coffee shop, at least in the beginning, you're carrying too much weight.
Checkpoint 8. The legal and AI ethics shield. This is the boring part that everyone skips, but in 2027, it's the part that keeps you out of court. Regulations around data, AI usage, and digital ownership are tightening. Do you actually own your IP? Are you using data in a way that's going to get you banned or sued in 6 months? You need a basic legal audit. Ensure your business isn't built on a foundation of stolen or scraped assets. In a world of digital copies, the original and the legal are the only things that hold value. Checkpoint 9. The Founder Longevity Plan. The final and most important checkpoint is you. 2027 is loud, fast, and stressful. Founder burnout is at an all-time high because the hustle culture of the 2010s was unsustainable. What is your system for staying sane? If your business requires you to be on 24/7, it's not a business. It's a high-stress job you created for yourself. You need a system for mental clarity, physical health, and strategic thinking. You are the most valuable asset in this company. If the asset breaks, the company dies. Do you have a routine that allows you to play the long game?
The wrap-up. If you've gone through these 9 points and realized you're missing a few, don't panic. That's why you're watching this now and not launching a failing business next month. The 2027 market doesn't forgive mistakes, but it rewards courage and clarity. It wants businesses that are hyper-focused, human-centric, and lean. Stop looking at what worked in 2020. Stop listening to gurus who haven't started a business in 5 years. Look at the world as it is right now. It's messy, it's digital, and it's starving for something real. Go through this checklist again. Be brutal with yourself. Fix the holes. And then, once you've checked all 9 boxes, launch. Because the world is waiting for someone who actually knows what they're doing. Thanks for watching. If you found this useful, you know what to do. Leave a comment below. Which of these 9 checkpoints is the hardest for you right now? Let's figure it out together. I'll see you out there.